Hey, what's up guys? Jose here, shredded.com. In today's video, I'm going to give you a review of the Inertia Wave bands. Now, these are bands that are used for metabolic conditioning and high-intensity interval training, and they're definitely going to kick your ass. Now, I'm going to be comparing these as well to the battle ropes because a lot of people ask that question. How are these different from a battle rope? So we're going to look into that. But first, let me talk to you about these bands. You get two bands. Each one of these bands is about 9.5 feet long, and they also come with anchor straps. Okay, each one of these straps is about 1.5 feet long for a total of 11 feet. So you're going to need about 12 feet of space in order to use them. Now, on one end, you're going to have handles. That's what they look like. And this is where you're going to grab with your hand, just like so. And then on the other end, you're going to have some rings. This is what the rings look like, just like that. Okay, and then with the strap, you're going to connect a carabiner on the rings, just like this. Okay, and then you're going to anchor it down to many different types of surfaces. As long as it's a sturdy surface, then you can anchor it down. To use the band on your rack, all you have to do is grab the strap, throw it around the uprights, and then loop it through itself. And then you have the carabiner on this end, and then all you have to do is connect it to the band itself, and it's ready to use. You can attach these to the handles of a dumbbell just like I have here. This side over here is already done. I'm going to show you how I did it on this side. Very simple. Get the strap, and then you're going to put it right under the handle of the dumbbell, then thread it through itself, and it's already unlocked. And then all you have to do is, using the carabiner, connect it to the Inertia Wave, and then you have an anchor point. If you have a sled at your gym, then this is another option for an anchor point. You simply wrap the strap on top of the pole, pull it, and then it's ready to use. So as you can see, the options for an anchor point are limitless. Just use your imagination, find something that's sturdy and something that you can wrap that strap around, and you're good to go. Now, these come in 6 different colors, but the colors don't matter as far as the resistance goes. They're all the same resistance. And they're made out of a material called elastomer, which gives it a little bit of elasticity to it, but not a lot. It's a whole lot different than a resistance tube or a resistance band. These have a lot of elasticity to them, and this is very different. I'm actually going to show you, I did a test where I compare one of these to one of these using the same motions, and they're completely different. So this is definitely not something that's out there. This is something that's new, and it's something that's unique. Here's how I currently have it set up. I have it on my weight sled, and you can see the straps right there anchored down to the poles. Now, these straps over here, they're about 1.5 feet long, and then the bands themselves are about 9.5 feet. So you're going to need about 12 feet of space in order to do this. Once you've anchored down the bands, what you want to do is you want to take them to a point of tension, bring them close to your body, and then take a step back. And this is going to create some resistance right from the get-go. Now, this is what's different right from the beginning from battle ropes. With battle ropes, you don't have any resistance pulling you at the beginning. With this, you already have resistance from the get-go. So my back has to engage right from the get-go. My posterior shoulders, my core, my legs, my feet are all engaged. Otherwise, this is just going to pull me forward. Okay, so from the get-go, you're already being challenged before you start the exercises. And then what you're going to do is that you're going to start doing this. You're going to start moving it in different directions. Here I'm going up and down. This is called the Inertia Wave. And by doing so, what you're doing is that you're putting energy into the bands, and the bands are trying to pull you back even more. Okay, so this is definitely engaging, and then you can throw in leg movements, and you can do this with different patterns. So from the get-go, this is going to engage more of a whole body than battle ropes. Yes, you do get a whole body workout from the battle ropes, but because when you throw this, when you put energy into the bands are putting energy back to you, so your body has to be stabilizing that energy. So you're getting a whole body workout. Now with the battle ropes themselves, once you slam the battle rope or move it in different directions, there's no energy coming back to you. That energy is transferred to the anchor point and it dies there. So that's another big difference between the battle ropes and the Inertia Wave. That stored energy that's there, whatever you put into it, you're going to get back, so you have to stabilize that in order to continue the workout. When I talk about inertia wave and stored energy, I mean that whenever you put energy into it, it's going to ripple back and push energy back into your body. So your body has to absorb that and stabilize it. So you're almost getting a concentric and eccentric type of contraction or activation of your muscles when doing that. And when you compare that to a battle rope is heavier, so it's going to require more strength, more power. But when you do this, there's no energy coming back to you. So it's more of a concentric type of energy being applied to the battle rope, more brute force. They're both going to give you a hell of a workout, but it depends on what your goal is. If you're looking more for strength, power, then a battle rope is for you. Now, if you're looking for metabolic conditioning, a whole body workout where all your muscles are constantly engaged, then this would be the answer for you, the inertia wave with that stored energy. When it comes to size and weight, you can see the difference right there as far as the size is concerned. The inertia wave is going to be smaller, so it's going to be easier to carry with you and travel with, whereas the battle rope, they come in different sizes, different weights. These are going to be light. These are 3 pounds at the most, and then these can come in different sizes and weights, so they're going to be different. Because the battle ropes are heavier, they're also going to fatigue your arms quicker, and once your arms get fatigued, then the workout's pretty much going to be over. With the inertia wave, this is using more of a whole body approach, and they only weigh 3 pounds, so you can probably last a lot longer with your workouts. Now, with that being said, because these are heavier, a lot of people are not going to be able to use these. People that are younger, kids, are not going to be able to use these. They're going to be too heavy for them, and also people that are older or elderly. This is going to be too tough for them. Now, with the inertia wave, you're going to have a bigger range of population that can use this. As a matter of fact, my kids use this also in my garage gym. When it comes to durability, both of these products are going to last you a long time. However, with a battle rope, because this is made out of rope, it can fray. So you can see right there, there's a little bit of fraying going on. Now, with the inertia wave, this is made out of a completely different type of material, and it does not show any type of fraying. So before about the inertia wave, I wanted to test it out and see if it was the same as an actual resistance tube. I have these resistance tubes that are heavy duty. They both have a carabiner at the end, and they're both very similar in diameter. However, they are not the same. This one's more elastic, and this one is not very elastic. However, it has a little bit of energy into it. So I wanted to test these out to see if they would work the same. Here's the setup that I currently have to test out the inertia wave versus the resistance tubes. And of course, the inertia wave is 9.5 feet long, so it's going to be longer. And then we have the resistance tube, which is going to be about half its length. So we're going to test these out, see if they move the same or not. So I have these stretched out to the max right now, and with the inertia wave, again, I'm getting that ripple, that wave coming back towards my body, whereas with the resistance band or resistance tube, there is no ripple coming back. This is just me moving the band itself, but as you can tell the difference, both of these are very different. The inertia wave is moving in an arc, and then the band itself is just a straight line. So there's no energy coming back to me from the resistance band. So there you have it, guys. That's my review on the inertia wave and comparison with the battle ropes. It all depends on what your goals are. They're both going to kick your ass. If you're looking more for power and strength workouts, then this would probably be a better option for you. Now, if you're looking for more high-intensity interval training cardio, more metabolic conditioning, then this one involves a little bit more stabilization of your muscles and more rhythm. And at the moment, I'm actually digging this one a lot more just because of the fact that I can do different things for a longer period of time. With this one, once your arms are fatigued because of its weight, then the workout is pretty much done. Now, if you're looking to purchase an inertia wave set, then make sure you click the link below this video and also use the coupon code SHREDDED so that you can get a small discount. I hope you liked the information in this video. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Leave me your comments and questions down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.